Hey guys, welcome back at CNT Talk Rugged, and today we're going to discuss the latest development within the IT/OT convergence in the semiconductor industry. So today I'm with Peter, our partner from Accordance. Hello Peter.
Hi Jordi, thanks for having me here.
Yeah, so today can you quickly run us through what the application that we're showcasing?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Today we are showcasing our flagship product, which is actually the ASI-RPA. So RPA stands for Robotic Process Automation. So what it does is actually help to automate and digitize the work processes of the operator in the manufacturing company. So it actually has three key features. So first, it actually able to extract information, data, and communicate with the MES, the higher level application, such as the SPC also, to actually pass data through and fro, enable them to do analysis of the data. So the second one will be actually able to detect errors, which is like an alarm happening in the tool machine, whereby they can then resolve it by itself. It can also help to perform mundane, repetitive, time-consuming, and human error-prone tasks. So it actually relieves a lot of all these tasks from the operator. And again, all this above that I just mentioned actually is done automatically without human intervention. Yeah, that's the best part of it.
Wow, it's very cool. It's very interesting that you mentioned about this ASI-RPA solutions.
Yes.
Can you quickly run me down on how does it work actually in semicon industry?
Yeah. Okay, so ASI-RPA actually consists of these two hardware. Okay, the RCM, which is actually the remote control module, and the other one will be actually the IPC. All right. With these two combinations, it actually forms the robot. All right. So just imagine. All right. This will be the eyes, the hands and legs of the robot. All right. And this will be the brain of the robot. Okay. So how does the brain control the hands and legs? So what does the hands and legs do? What it does is actually it goes into the interface of the tool machine, and the eyes actually moves around over the interface, whereas the hands and legs is actually the mouse and the keyboard.
I see.
Yeah.
So all that, the mouse and keyboard peripherals are what is controlled from the computer using this.
Correct, exactly. So moving around, it needs to click on the buttons like next page, click on the run button, and even keying in all the recipe, and all this information are keyed by the keyboard. So keyboard, mouse, hands and legs, the eyes, the video, the image of the tool machine. All right. Then the next question you might ask, so how do we actually instruct the hands and legs and the eyes to move around? In fact, we actually has this brain to do all the work. Okay. Then you might ask, then how does the brain works then? Oh, that actually we will need to discuss with the operator of how they actually key in their information into the tool machine to run the tool machine. All these are being coded right over here.
So this is what's happening in the RSA-RPA.
That's all is what's happening in the brain of the robot. Yeah, in short. All right. So based on what I've discussed with the operator, all these are being coded. For example, setting the recipe, setting the lot ID, starting the machine. All these are being coded here, and by doing so, it actually instructs the eyes and the hands and legs of the robot, and it does all the work automatically.
Oh, I see. So usually in a semiconductor fab, so this computer will be placed inside the fab next to the machine.
Yes. In fact, it's these two devices itself. Together, they will place beside the two machines. And in addition to that, our system is unique in such a way that it is actually system independent. All right, meaning I don't care what your tool machine is running on, what type of OS. It's able, it's able to still control it, regardless of Windows, anti-Windows, regardless of any other OSs. Okay, it can run on it.
So it's not always dependent.
Correct.
So it's pretty flexible as well.
You're right. And at all times, the manufacturers are very wary about placing your application inside their machine itself. And ours is just connected by 3 wires, which is the video cable, the mouse cable, and the keyboard cable. That's all.
I see. So it's a very simple setup,
Correct.
but much higher value and benefits that it offers.
Yeah, non-intrusive at all. Yeah.
So the next thing that I want to talk about is when you mentioned about the brain of ASI-RPA, you mentioned about using this particular device, which is an industrial computer.
Yes.
Can you break it down to me, like why you need an industrial PC for this particular application?
Oh yes, certainly. Because ASI-RPA is used in many different kind of manufacturing companies. Yeah, such as the semiconductor company. We have PCB, panel, and also pharmaceutical.
Really like mission critical,
Yes.
sensitive.
Yes,
industries.
you're right. And especially semiconductor, we have really a large portion of our customer over there. Okay, namely TSMC over in Taiwan, which in fact, broadly speaking, it has been more than 10 years with us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and UMC in Taiwan too, and Singapore, SSMC, Vanguard, all these are the semicon customers that we have. Yeah, main players that we have. So, as you know, semicon companies, they are space constrained, and they are in an anti-dust environment. Yeah, so we are searching for a suitable IPC. So we need a small form factor kind of compact, vibration resistant.
I see.
Yeah, and of course robust, and again fanless, of course.
Fanless.
Yeah. So all these features exist in VCO 3000.
Right. Actually, that is also very unique because for industrial PC itself, like the way we design it matches all the criteria that you have compared to commercial PC.
Yes.
They use fan and they have quite a big case and chassis.
Correct.
You can design it in such a compact
Yes,
and rugged, and
yes.
make sure that it's run 24/7 without any failure is the key.
Yes.
For this. I see.
And we are so happy to
makes
choose CNT, VCO 3000 product.
Right, we're very grateful as well for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I think it's very interesting to know that actually, even in semiconductor industry, not only in the factory, not only outdoor applications, inside the clean fab, you still need such a compact, reliable, and robust computers.
Exactly.
Yeah, and this is why like the solutions for CNT make the fanless PC are durable and reliable for 24/7, even in this kind of industry, including semiconductor industry. So yeah, thank you for sharing that as well.
No problem.
All right, Peter, thank you so much for explaining about how the ASI-RPA works.
Yeah.
So what do you think these kind of solutions actually provide value to company and manufacturers ahead?
In this fast and competitive world, efficiency and productivity is the key to success. In my opinion, in the bare minimum, all the manufacturing companies should embark on automations. And I believe that Accordance can help this company in the journey towards automation with our ASI-RPA.
Yeah, I fully agree with your opinion. Especially, they need also a very durable and ruggedized solutions. Ensure this reliability is also performed throughout the 24/7 operations. Yeah. So that's about it for today, guys. If you want to stay updated and stay posted with CNT Talk Rugged, and see you next time.
Thank you.